My name is Kevin TCG, and today we're building a deck with only Shrouded Fable cards. That's right, no Ionos, no Arvins, no other trainer cards, no other Pokemon from other sets. Only cards from Shrouded Fables. And we're gonna start with opening this Kingdra EX box. Let's get to cracking and then building. Let's get it. All right, the Kingdra EX box. This box was available to me during this last video. I could have bought it at GameStop. I chose not to because I wanted that promo card. Little did I know GameStop was actually offering that same exact promo card from the Pokemon Center. Now I have two of them. I gave one of them to Coral. I have one more coming in for my dad because he also wanted a couple of these boxes. So we got a pretty cool Kingdra EX promo with King's Order, where you can put up to 3 water Pokemon. Doesn't matter if it's basic or an evolution. Just 3 water Pokemon from your discard onto your bench. And Hydro Pump, which is kind of a silly attack. It's kind of like, what's his face? Armor Rouge, where you stack energy for a harder hit. Except he hits for 50 more damage for each energy attached, which is kind of cool. I like those attacks, but it's kind of hard to set up unless you have, what's it called? You know, Baxcalibur and what's his face? Chin Pao. I know there's new cards where that's kind of like moving out, where Chin Pao's being buffed and like Bax is being replaced by someone else. Here or like very soon. But yeah, water decks, they honestly kind of seem like the way to go. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shrouded Fable packs. Now, the question is, what do I expect from building a deck with only Shrouded Fable cards? Again, in my previous video, I opened a bunch of Shrouded Fable, and I'll sift through what I currently have, and I'll see what I can try to make there, and then I'll look at the entire card list and figure it out and build it through Pokemon TCG Live and play it through there. Energy. So first off, we got Eevee, Croagunk, Stuffle, Zubat, Genesect, Hypno, Crobat, Reverse Hollow Houndoom, Reverse Hollow Zoroark, and Hollow Zoroark. Alrighty, so first I need to identify what type of trainers and item cards are in here. Because the ETBs are not available yet due to manufacturing delays, I don't have a readily available card list, so I'm gonna have to refer to the World Wide Web on this one. So Justin Basil, Pokemon Collector, I don't know, PokeBeach, I'll be looking, and of course the official Pokemon TCG website, or Pokemon website, whatever they got, I'll take a look at the card list and compare and contrast on what I might need. So we got Rowlet and Cresselia for the rare. I don't think I've seen this Rowlet card, this art card. I could be lying to myself because I do remember Rowlet is in this set. Alrighty, what's that? 3 more packs to go. Here we have the Munkidori pack art. Now I do know there's Okidogi and Munkidori. That's a pretty interesting deck that people are building, but again, that uses cards from other sets. The goal here of this video is to only use cards from this set. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. Furfrou, Slitherwing, and Cresselia again. That's alright. And I just noticed, I think the Slitherwing is a reprint. I think? Because this, the reverse holo texture is not the same, right? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Okay. Boom. 2 more packs to go. Okidogi. Let's get it. As far as like what I do know that are like hard-hitting cards, I know there's that Stretcher card. I forget what it's called. This is a reverse holo, by the way. Let's see if we can. That one, like medical stretcher card, that's pretty handy. The Hourglass. I don't know the names of it too much. This is like my second opening on the channel and like my third product ever. Again, without that ETB, I just totally forget what's in this set. And Dusknoir for the rare. We got Xerosic. I don't think I don't remember his name when I was playing X and Y. He's from X and Y, right? Xerosic Machinations. Your opponent discards cards from their hand until they have 3 cards in their hand. That's pretty handy. It's like Hand Trimmer. This is like the supporter card version of Hand Trimmer, but it's more aggressive. But you do, unfortunately, give up that supporter card slot. So you can't use Arvins or Arvins. I honestly only know Arvin and like Colress's Experiment, because those are the only cards I run into. All right, last pack magic. Pecharunt, the mischievous Mochi himself, Pecharunt. Let's see what he has for me. Let's see if we could pull something better than a holo rare. And the energy is a steal. Let's see what we get. Eevee, Krogunk, Stuffle, Zubat, Colress's Tenacity, Genesect, Weavile, Houndour, Fracture, and Haxorus. All right, y'all. That was kind of rough. I didn't get any hits from this box. And there's 5 packs from it. That's quite a bit of packs and no hits. It's a bummer, but it's a special set. There's only 64 cards. There's only 64 cards in this base set, not counting like the secret rares and illustration rares and whatnot. But yeah, it's a little rough. It takes me back to 151 when I was just pulling that same dang EX card. You guys know what I'm talking about, the batching problems. I don't know if that's real or not, but yeah, I'm pulling nothing from this box. From my last video, I pulled a little bit here and there. I actually saw my buddy Jake pull Cassiopeia, the illustration rare, like at my house. He bought a 3-pack, opened it at my house, and coolest thing ever. Anyways, I noticed Colress's Tenacity. Search your deck for a stadium card and an energy card, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's gonna be pretty handy. All right, and then Genesect. No ace-spec cards basically with this ability. This, woo, I think we could build a fairly solid deck. I don't know who my main attacker is gonna be. Probably like one of the big 4. All right, let's get to researching and building. All right, guys, so I looked through my bulk of Shrouded Fable, and I honestly, is that a siren going on? It's been going on for like 3 minutes now. Okay, so I went through my Shrouded Fable bulk, and I found a lot of cool cards with abilities, meaning Genesect, Kyurem, and maybe Copperajah? So I'm gonna go hop on TCG Live and figure out what else I could do. I know there's like Munkidori EX, which I'll probably build the big 4 deck, or a variant of that, using only Shrouded Fable cards. I did do a little testing, so now here's my full deck in review. It could be so much better if I used cards from other sets, but for now we'll do Shrouded Fable. Pokemon TCG Live. It's been a minute since I made a video about Live specifically. Not since it was like my precursor to my Jank Deck video. I made that Jank Deck online, and now I'm making another one. Who knows, maybe I'll do this one in person. All right, so, not Roaring Miraidon 2. It's called, I forgot I named it Just Cheeks. Now the problem is, I only have 1,700 coins. Well, these are coins, whatever these are, and I need to buy all the cards for this deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Y'all, it says that code has no more uses left. Scarlet Violet Shrouded Fables booster pack. I'm honestly surprised that people are redeeming my codes online from my videos. That's really cool, guys. Thanks for doing that. I mean, it kind of sucks for me, but like, I'm willingly giving them away. So honestly guys, thanks for doing that. That's awesome. It's good to know that my codes are being put to good use. Edit. Exchange. 1,200? Uh-oh. Y'all, looks like I have to play a little bit here. So we're gonna use Roaring Rhydon 2 first and see if we could, let's do, yeah, we'll do ranked. See if we could, get some points back. All right. All right. That was cool. Sorry, Ella. Cards were not in your favor for that one. Look, this is gonna be a nice little comeback right here. I won't. Oh! I'm a genius. Sorry, EGCC. You lost. Honestly, they might have won. They could have won. I guess they were a little too impatient. Boo. Alright guys, I'm back. I ended up having to change my clothes because I took a shower. Turns out I had two Munkidoris, so I just swapped one of them out because I don't have enough coins. Or the coins or points or whatever these are, tokens, to get what I need. So swapped one of the Okidogis out. Did I say Munkidori? I meant to say Okidogi. I might have to restart my game. Just Cheeks, he's active. Let's set him as active, and let's play some ranked. Let's get some ranked going. We're gonna use generic live sleeves and a coin, mainly because I forgot to. Oh, I should probably go over the deck list, huh? Let's see if I can remember that. Let me write that in my phone. No, I don't want to go first. All right, right here, we got Munkidori. We're gonna put him up, and we're gonna put Pecharunt up next. I'm gonna hit done. Now, our main goal is to get Okidogi out. We want him because he is our heavy hitter. He does damage. It looks like Sableye, so hopefully they're running like a Lost deck. So I can use that one card, Kyurem's ability that gets rid of Colress's experiment or something. I think something of that matter. So Xerosic Machinations is pretty good. If I don't have, obviously I don't have Arven, so I'm gonna probably rely on him pretty heavily here. Don't really need that, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Xerosic Machinations, get him to discard some hands now, just so he can't put anything in the Lost Zone if he's running a Lost deck. Looks like I'm going to have to draw out energy and attach them to a Pokemon. Now let's see, he got Switch Card, Super Rods, ooh, and the energy. All right, he got rid of his Super Rods. That's a really good sign. He's most likely running a Lost deck because of this Giratina up here. And what can I do? I can retreat. Don't really need to do that. I don't have anything in my discard pile, so I'll go ahead and end my turn. Let's see what he's cooking. All right, Colress's experiment. Here we go. Now with Pecharunt, when I have Okidogi up and like he's like done some damage, I can swap up my Munkidori to like finish off opponents. Or if Munkidori already hit for his attack, because with Dirty Headbutt that does 190 damage, he can't repeat the same attack for the next turn. So you use Pecharunt's ability to swap out Munkidori with someone else on the bench. All right, he's probably gonna use Lost Mine. Yep. Oh no, Scratch. Okay, that'll do. And we'll go ahead and do that. No, don't really need any of that. I'll end my turn. Hopefully I can squeak out with my first win on this limited run Shrouded Fable deck. And this, I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's like sirens going off. It's been going on for like 2-3 minutes as of this recording. I'm probably exaggerating a bit, but it's pretty long. All right, first win in the books. Excellent. So yeah, this deck's pretty good. I think I could take it to locals and, you know, win my local leagues. Easy. All right, on a more serious note. Ooh, I almost hit that play button. So this deck, let's review it. I'm gonna edit. So Okidogi, he is your main attacker. You want to get him poisoned because once he's poisoned, you have this move, Chain Craze, that hits for 260 damage when he's poisoned. And he has 250 HP, so when he's poisoned, he'll dwindle down to like a normal EX Pokemon. He is a normal EX Pokemon. For like a standard EX Pokemon of like 220. He hits pretty hard for 260, that's pretty good. Plus, his base attack, Poisonous Muscular Culture, it allows you to attach up to 2 basic dark energies, and then it also turns him poisoned. So once that happens, once he's poisoned, you add a Binding Mochi for to your poison Pokemon, and that allows you to do 40 more damage. Now that's pretty significant because 240 and another 40 more, that's 208, or 260 and another 40 more, that's 300. That's 300 damage right there. You're just 10 away from knocking out anyone else, really, if they're like north of 300. So he hits pretty dang hard. So I'm running 2 of those. I want to run 3, but I don't have enough points to get my 3rd one. Fezandipiti. So he has the ability to flip the script. So if any of my like Okidogi, my main attackers knocked out, or any of my single price Pokemon are knocked out, I get to draw 3 cards. Easy as that. His attack is convenient, 100 to anyone on his bench or active spot. Yveltal, I'm just filling in dark Pokemon at this point. The Destructive Beam is nice. You can discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. It's just hits for 100. It's alright. It's nothing special. Pecharunt, you're there to swap out Okidogi and Fezandipiti, Yveltal, Munkidori, anyone else really. You can swap them out at will if they're a dark type Pokemon, except Pecharunt. You can't swap out Pecharunt. Plus, he has kind of like that last chance sneaky move where if your opponent takes most of your prize cards and you're down to 2 or 1, he kind of hits like Charizard. So like, let's say my opponent takes 4 of my prize cards, so that's 60 times 4. He does 240 damage. Now if he takes 5, he does 300 damage. Play your cards right. Kyurem, his ability, if your opponent has any cards in the discard pile that have Colress in the name, this Pokemon can use Trifrost attack for 1 energy. Now, I believe I could use any of those energies. I'll find out. Munkidori, he hits for 190. I can't use it in succession, but that's what Pecharunt is for. Munkidori is really there for like your backup hitter, but also his ability. Oh no, you don't. Where your opponent takes 1 fewer prize card if they're knocked out, if they knock you out, or specifically the Munkidori. Oh, Genesect, no ace specs. Well, I have to attach a tool to Genesect, but then no ace specs for him, for my opponent. All right, trainer cards. I got 31 of them. Academy at Night. Let's just check my deck. Xerosic Machinations. Discard. My opponent discards 3 cards from their hand, or until they have 3 cards in their hand. I'm going to be using this heavily because I don't have Arvins in here. I don't have a lot of draw support, so I'll be using this heavily every chance I get. Cassiopeia. I'm only running 1. It's basically if I have 1 card left in my hand, I can search my deck for 2 cards, then shuffle my deck. Night Stretcher, really handy. Discard. Put a Pokemon or basic energy card from your discard pile back in your hand. That's pretty handy. Powerglass, at the end of your turn, the Pokemon this card is attached to as an active, you may attach a basic energy from your discard pile to it. So again, working on the discard pile here, they're pretty nice. Binding Mochi, Okidogi, use it. Colress's Tenacity. Search your deck for a stadium card and energy card, reveal them, put them in your hand, shuffle your deck. Really good. This is kind of like my draw support card, in a sense. Janine, she is also my draw support. Choose up to 2 of your dark Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, you search your deck for a basic dark energy card and attach it to that Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. If you attach energy to your active Pokemon, it is now poisoned, so that is supporting for Okidogi. So instead of Arvin, obviously he's not in this set, so I have Janine and Colress to kind of draw my cards I need. And for my A spec, I have Neutralization Zone. So EX Pokemon, they can't hurt you. They're not real. V Pokemon, they can't hurt you. They're not real. I'll have to play smart, so if I have like Yveltal up against someone's EX or V, I'll just slowly pick at them with Destructive Beam. And then Earthen Vessel. That was actually in the set as a gold card. I didn't get the gold version of this, but as tomato. And then energy, I got 4 steel, 15 dark, mainly for Genesect and Kyurem. Do I need a water energy? We'll find out. So, let's go. Let's get going. Oh, maybe I buy a new deck box. Halloween 2022? Yes. And then card sleeves. Do we keep in theme? I think so. And I used all my coins. Wow. Alright. Oh, what kind of coin do I want, though? We'll go Mr. Beast Lugia for my coin. And that'll be it. Alright, Chomp Crew. Let's see how sweaty we can get with this this deck here. He's got a Pecharunt. Did I show you guys I got new headphones? So if you've watched like my older TCG live videos, I had Doritos headphones. I got these cool Street Fighter headphones where they have like little characters on the side, and when you turn on the Bluetooth function, like the Street Fighter mini music plays. It's pretty neat. It's also from Skull Candy. I'm not a huge Skull Candy fan. There's definitely better headphones out there, but I like their Crusher headphones with the vibrating bass. It's really cool. All right, so we'll get Genesect on the bench, and we'll work with, we'll try and get a tool on him. And because I'm going first, I can't use Janine to get my Okidogi out. So for now, I'll go ahead and do Corrosive Winds here. And I'll put some damage counters onto, I can't because I'm going first. I was gonna say put some damage counters on the dog, but I can't. So it looks like we kind of have a mirror match going, but he probably most likely has a very optimized deck. You know, I kind of want to run this in locals. Like, obviously not this version, but like a fully kitted out version. And of course, with the non-EX versions, they also have like really handy abilities if you attach like a dark energy to it. Sometimes they can be revived via coin flip, or you get to move damage counters around, and so on and so forth. They can be really sneaky cards. Alright, Iono. That's kind of killer because I had 2 Janines in there. Alright, I got Pecharunt though. Not too bad. And Powerglass. Okay. So as long as I attach a tool to Genesect, I'm good. So I think 1 Powerglass to Genesect should be fine. And he's poisoned now. Cool. So I'm going to keep working on his Okidogi with Yveltal. I'm going to have to drag Pecharunt up here. I'll put Genesect in, and then I'm going to have to... think I'll keep the energy in my hand. I'll probably need it. I'll attach it to Pecharunt, just in case. So for now, I'll go ahead and hit him with Corrosive Winds. See how far I go. Because he's already down 30, he's going to be down 40 after this turn because of poison. I already know he's going to knock me out because he has 3 energy already. And there goes the Arven. So he's already have 2 Okidogi set up. He's good as 1. This is the superior deck. This is the most optimized. I don't know if it's meta right now, but this is like the most optimized version of the deck he's running right now. What I got, yeah, this is like theme deck level. Oh, and he's moving damage counters around. That's kind of a bummer. All right. Woof. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something quick here. Guess I'll do Pecharunt. Janine, please? Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Oh, Janine doesn't draw from my deck. Well, that's a bummer. Well, at least I'm able to attach the Pecharunt. Since he's poison, I might as well attach the Mochi. He doesn't need any more. But I'll attach this to Genesect. Ooh, I wish I had one more Pokemon so I could use Cassie. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to use Irritated Outburst. And he's gonna move that damage counter anyways off of Pecharunt. Or Okidogi. He's got this. I should concede, but I won't. Alright, so this is the Earth and Vessel card that is running in Shrouded Fables. Very gold. Very nice, very pretty. Probably somewhat expensive. I imagine like a $10 plus card. It's very Earth and Vessel is popularly played, kind of like Buddy Poffin. My gosh, when that card first came out, the gold version, people were buying that for like 40 plus bucks, and now I think it's like 20 or less. I could be wrong though. You know, these card markets, they change like crazy. Ooh, that's a bummer. Alright, how do I quit? I concede. That's not worth it. I should have conceded a while back. Yeah. You know, at the time of this recording, Worlds is going on right now. And this is how I'm spending my time to get better at playing the game. Running more jank decks because that's what we like to do here. We like to run trash. Not because we are trash, but no, we're kind of trash. We like to run trash. We like to be the underdog on purpose. We put ourselves in this position. We're not put into this position. We put ourselves into it. Absolutely not. I don't want to go first. Like we both mulligan there. I'll take that. And another mulligan for me. Cool. Wolf. Okay, that's a lot of Pokemon. I'll take that. I don't think he's running Colress, so I'll put Fezandipiti up. And Pecharunt. And Kyurem. And call it a day. Yeah, he most likely does not have Colress with it. What? Frigivax and Charmander? Chinpow Mander? Is this just like a bait? Is this bait? Alright, only has 5 cards. Alright, what you need? And we'll just do Fez. We'll just do Fezandipiti. I'm gonna have to end my turn. Now I'm at 200 HP. But I can snipe anyone. His baby Pokemon. Most likely gonna go for the fridge. Because I don't want him to evolve into this one. The Godzilla, Ice Godzilla. Oh, right. He just pulled out all the energy from Lady. Gosh, that's so crazy. And he's already built up with a Hail Blade. Woof. Any amount of water. Please have Colress. Alright, Earthen Vessel. What can I run with Earthen Vessel? Probably nothing. I don't have any water energy for my Kyurem. It's also not worth it because he discards all the energy afterwards. I'm not gonna do that. 0-6. We'll do that. Make him get rid of some cards. He's probably got some energy he's gonna get rid of anyways. Or I could put some damage on his Chin Pow and then come back and hit him. Because if he takes my Fezandipiti out, I could hit for like 120 again. Yeah, I'll do Powerglass, and then we'll hit for Cruel Arrow on his Chin Pow. Whoa! I've never had this animation before. That's crazy. Chin Pow right here. He's probably sweating bullets right now. He's like, why didn't you take my Frigibax? Well, I don't want him. Keep him up there. You need a switch anyways. What's the Lucky Helmet do? Oh, he gets to draw too and he's not. Okay. I don't know what he did. That's alright. Alright. Janine. Can you get Pecharunt? Let's get him built up. We need some energy right now, Janine. Okay, do you have any energy in the discard? Not yet, Janine. And then we're gonna hit his Pecharunt one more time. His Chen Pao one more time. I'm saving this Earthen Vessel for when Pecharunt's up in the active. That Chin Pao, easy to take out. As long as he keeps that bench as is, smooth sailing. And if I get that Okidogi out here, even better. He's passive. He doesn't have much. He's not cooking. Xerosic's really screwed with him. Alright. Energy or Pokemon back into my hand from the discard. I won't do that. I'm going to save my Earthen Vessel. Because Night Stretcher, I could just, get Fezandipiti's energy and put it onto Pecharunt. So, I'm just going to do Cruel Arrow once more. Goodbye, Chipao. You will not be missed, and I will take my 2 prize cards as I do some bench sniping. And here we go, we got Colress. Stadium and Energy. I got another Powerglass. Okay. I wish I had like Penny, because I think Penny would really optimize this deck, because you can put your poison Pokemon back into your hand. I don't know, at the moment, I don't know like any good energy setup, maybe dark patches, to like rebuild your Pokemon's energy when they're back on the bench when you play them from your hand to the bench. I'll have to look into that. I don't know too much about dark types, and which is funny because I ran like a dark electric type deck for a while. Roaring Miraidon. Alright, this guy has nothing. He's got nothing. I'll do Colress this Tenacity. Let's get a Stadium in here. Yeah, I'll keep it in my hand. And I'll run this Steel Energy. Yeah, I don't really need to run any Steels. So we'll just snipe him again. Boom, Charmander's done. He should just give up now. I'm a shoo-in. I have so much energy. So much energy potential. Even if he has like a rare candy to evolve his Frigibax, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna keep sniping these Charizards. Now, if he does have a rare candy now, he can evolve that Charmander, which I don't want because I will be in a lot of trouble if that's the case. Because I already took 3 of his prize cards, so he can knock out anyone on my bench. Although, I could use Kyurem as fodder for now. However, that's right, if I find Genesect, I could put my A-Spec card up, and he can't hit me because the Stadium card allows no damage to regular Pokemon from EX Pokemon. Ooh, yes, let's keep cooking. Let's keep cooking, Cove. Alright. Keep my energy here. Do cool arrow again. Was it this match where he got rid of his Super Rods, or was that the last match? Yeah, no, never mind. Okay. What's he got cooking? He already used a couple of his Charmanders. He can't have any more, right? What was he gonna do? Collect and draw a card? Sorry, bud. I have to do this. And I'll take that win. Unfortunately, fortunate for me, that was an easy win. Unfortunately for my opponent, it looks like he drawed like the short end of the stick for like draw power. That's a bummer. Let's get a more intense battle. Let's get like, oh, he had Iron Thorns in there? Interesting. Let's try to get like a more intense match going because it's pretty lopsided, like either or. Like I'm not drawing anyone or my opponent isn't drawing anyone. Let's get something a little more consistent where we're slapping each other in the face. One of my favorite tweets is the Lugia and Mr. Beast one. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Alright, looks like he's running a dark deck. And I hope he's not running what I'm running. New. Janine, Colress, Mochi, Energy. I forgot I was gonna build a Gengar EX deck. Oh. Y'all, I'm not complaining. Roaring Moon, I probably would have lost. I'm not complaining. But it would be nice to actually, you know, play the game with people. Have a good, genuinely good, fun match. Alright, Gilly, what you got? He's got a fire coin. Probably a Zard Arcanine. No, I don't want to go first. Alright. Put Yveltal up. Pecharunt on the bench. We'll get cracking. Yep, Charizard. Why is he still meta, man? Get out of here. We don't need such a good deck still running around. I was right. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this homebrew Shrouded Fable only deck can beat this classic Charizard Arcanine archetype. Ew. Just building everyone here. Alright, probably use Colress. Get my stadium card, my A-Spec, so he can't hurt my Yveltal. He can't hurt me. It's not real. Ooh. Such a double-edged sword. I'll use Academy Knight. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to. What am I doing? I don't need to. Can I go back on that? I guess I'll put that there. That's a misplay. I don't know what I thought it did. I'll use Colress. Get that here. Probably get that. Get that. So now I got shake things up. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do Corrosive Winds, and we're gonna put some pressure on his Charmander. Wait, what? Y'all, it's 2 damage counters on your opponents that already have damage counters on it. What's wrong with me? What am I doing? I'm slacking. Probably made the same mistake I did. I was like, oops, didn't mean to do that. I'll get rid of... I don't really need Cassie. I don't think I'll use Cassie. I need some dark energy right now. I'll get it on Pecharunt. And I will... Well, my turn. Maybe I should have put on a Yveltal. I think I could have gotten away with something because he's not evolving this Charmander. I think he's waiting for his rare candy or whatever to get Charizard in. Maybe I should. Okay. Let's go ahead and try doing that. He already has less than 3 Pokemon. Go ahead and end my turn. This is a great match. Please don't pull out the Charizard. Okay, good. I can knock him out if he doesn't evolve here. Cool. Excellent. I'm going to keep this Steel Energy. No, I'm going to use the Steel Energy. Just in case I have the... just in case I have the Genesect coming out. Let's see here. We'll do Destructive Beam. It doesn't matter to flip a coin to get rid of an energy. Because he doesn't have any. Go ahead and take that. I could have knocked him out 1 turn earlier. Okay, we got Pecharunt again. Don't know if I need that, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Hopefully he doesn't have Arcanine. And I need to draw another basic Pokemon, so I think I have another Yveltal. I'm really looking for that Genesect. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Fire Energy cards. Attach them to this Pokemon, and shuffle your deck. Well, that's going to go straight into the discard because I'm going to slap it right back at you. I'm going to do Destructive Beam for the knockout. Doesn't matter because he's knocked out, so it goes to the discard pile anyways. take that. Now the energy. Like 13, 16 energy in this deck. Wide range. Okay, here we go, Charizard. Now, here's where the little trouble comes in. I'm screwed. I need another single prize Pokemon. Maybe I could get the item card, the Rescue Stretcher item card. That might be helpful. Ooh, more Genesect. That'll do. I don't want him to use Apex, so I'm going to have to use Binding Mochi here. And then I'm going to retreat. Put Genesect. I'll attach an energy to Genesect. And I'll use Neutralization. And he can't hurt me. He's not real. The long con. Now, unless he brings his Growlithe up here, I'm kind of screwed. But I do have 4 Steel Energy. So hopefully I can get one back into my hand here. Unless I get the Stretcher and I can get this one from the discard back into my hand. Haha. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna pick away. I'm gonna keep picking away at him. Pecharunt. Nope, don't really need him. And my turn. And even if he brings his Growlithe up, I can knock him out with Powerglass. Now here's hoping he doesn't have a stadium card like the Volcano thing. What is that Volcano card called? He's trying. He's trying his best here. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and do Magnetic Blast for 100. He has nothing in his hand because he's had poor draw support on like building his hand. So I've been unable to, luckily, not use Xerosic Machinations. So I'm good here. He can't do anything. Now it's a game of deck stuff. Yep, that's a good strat. Thank you, my guy. I'll go ahead and attach an energy to Pecharunt just in case he knocks me out. He gets rid of my neutralization zone. All I need is just one more hit and this Arcanine's mine. I don't, however, have an answer for that Charizard. That's a little bit of a tricky one. Alright, Night Stretcher. Who do I have here in the discard? Yveltal. I think I'll save it for now. Don't really need that. And we'll knock out his Arcanine. Easy peasy, y'all. This is a killer combo. I think I kind of want to build this for locals. Oh, okay, Okidogi. There he is. I kind of want to build this for locals. Maybe like kind of like a spin-off of this deck, or maybe like a steel focus of this deck with neutralization zone. That's so handy. You just have to make sure you're playing it. You play it late game. I think it's a good idea to play it late game. This Aspec specifically and this Genesect. Hopefully they don't have a Genesect too, unless you knock them out. So many strats. So many ideas. I'll go ahead and put him here. Put Binding Mochi up. Do I need Night Stretcher? Nah. We'll just go ahead and do... Well, yeah. We'll do Night Stretcher and we'll get rid of... Oh, I don't need to discard it anymore. Okay. I'll just do one Dark Energy. I'll put it up on Munkidori. He's building up his hand though. And we'll get a Magnetic Blast going. 100. Now he's at 230. So if I get one more in, I'm good for Okidogi to swap in. If he manages to knock me out. I'll go ahead and attach a Steel Energy and Magnetic Blast again. This is easy, y'all. This is easy. I got him stalled. Magma Basin, that's what it was. Okay. Here we go, guys. He's at 200. So, oh, but he doesn't have enough energy. Alrighty. Go ahead and cook a little bit here, put a little dark energy up in there. Attach one to Okidogi. Get that rolling, and hopefully we can get Janine. So we can, make Okidogi poison, but that doesn't matter because his Charizard is already at 300. Okidogi's there to clean it up. Or Pecharunt. Doesn't matter. Either or. He doesn't have enough energy. That's unfortunate. Well, that was a good game, man. You probably didn't see this stall coming. That was a good game. Now that's what I wanted to end on. We'll end here on a good note. This isn't, that Charizard Arcanine isn't what you'll normally see in locals. You'll see it a lot on live because it's just like one of their standard decks they offer. But yeah, this deck is not bad. I think it's equivalent to like a lot of the level 2 theme decks you might see out there. There's a little bit of a big brain stuff going on. Obviously there's a more optimized version out. There's optimized versions of the big 4 out there. But what really surprised me, which I knew about but I haven't really seen it in action, is the Neutralization Zone and the Genesect. Those two in tandem are really great, especially for late game. So if you can get those going in late game, that's a real game changer. Especially if you know like what your opponent is running, like for locals and like leagues. If let's say everyone's running, you know, the top meta decks, you can probably count out what stadium cards or ace specs they're running. So you might be able to counter it like late into the game with like maybe 5 minutes left, where that might just put you into a tie situation or put you into a winning situation, honestly. Oh, my OBS is running. You guys let me record with my hair looking like this? That was actually kind of fun. I used to do this like when I was collecting, just building cards from like only like 2 decks because that's all I had at the time. It's definitely something to, I don't think would I bring this to locals? No. I would love to, but realistically no. I would do like a spin on it, kind of like I do with my Roaring Miraidon. I do like my own original spin on it to make it more viable, like adding Arven or Nest Balls and Penny and whatnot. I think that could really change the tide and make it really fun. That also, like, I kind of want to build like a Steel type deck. They don't get a whole lot of love, but some of those cards like Copperajah hits really hard, it hits really well, and then Genesect is a good stall. And Skeledirge, well no, he's a fire type, but it's, you know, terror typing. Anyways, that was pretty fun. Don't build this deck. I'll leave the deck list in the comments below or in the description below, but don't build this deck list. It's not viable. It's fun to do. I highly recommend you guys try to build a deck only from one set and see how far you can get. In live, it's really a 50-50 chance to see if you can squeak away with the win or not, because people aren't always running the meta. They're experimenting themselves, or they're using like whatever basic deck they have on tap. If you take this to your leagues, I guarantee you will not win and place top cut. Well, if you do, then you might just be a really good player, or your opponents just need to get good. I'm sorry, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like for more content in the future, and or more. you have to subscribe too, so make sure to like and subscribe for more content in the future. With that being said, my name is Kevin TCG, and this was Just Cheeks. Wait, was it Just Cheeks? It was. Peace.